There is no low with this administration. There is no amount of evil that can be measured coming out of this administration. It's immeasurable. Every time you think that they've sunk lower, as low as they can get, they sink lower.
I want to ask you to take a quick action, if you could.
Just wait.
Really serious situation unfolding in Dilly, Texas, at the family detention center / hellhole that no child should ever be held in, but a couple hundred children are being held in. This is the same place Liam Ramos was. There is a baby, a 2-month-old baby there. I published a video about this last week, and he is desperately ill. He's very, very sick. His name is Juan Nicolas, and we are getting coverage of this basically from one representative, Representative Castro, and one journalist, Lydia Taratza, who is basically single-handedly keeping this story in the news. This baby is sick. He does not deserve or need to be in a detention center, nor does any child.
Now pause. There's an update to this story that makes it even worse. Not only did they have an extraordinarily sick 2-month-old baby in a detention center in Texas, but here's the disturbing update.
I'm going to give you a quick update on Juan Nicolas. Just made this video, yesterday, right? Walking in the same place. Wow, has a lot happened. In the last 24 hours, he has been rushed to the emergency room. He has been diagnosed with bronchitis. He's been sent back to Dilly, because that's the best place for a baby to be when they have a serious bronchial infection. And then, because that was maybe too gentle treatment for him, the Trump administration just deported him. Him and his mom and his family. The sick 2-month-old baby, okay? Let's be very, very clear. Has been deported and left at the border with nothing. You Christians who supported this, show me where in the Bible it says that. They left him at the border with fucking nothing. His mother had to borrow a phone to call the reporter who's been covering the story, which, by the way, mainstream media has been ignoring completely. I don't even know what to say. I decided to take a walk, because sometimes dealing with this level of inhumanity and cruelty is really staggering. And dealing with it from an administration that somehow also manages to be so self-righteous and so, we're the Christians, we're the pro-life, we're the pro-family. You just left a sick 2-month-old baby on the ground at the border with his mother with nothing. As far as the moral high ground goes, Republicans have lost it forever. You don't have a fucking leg to stand on. And the next person who comes up to me and says, oh, Republicans are the party of families, I will laugh in your face. That's if I'm having a good day. If you're still supporting this, you got a deep sadistic streak, and you should really look into it, because this is some fucked up shit. And history will not be kind to those of you who are still with it, or for that matter, were ever with it. History will not be kind.
There's no low. There is no low that this administration will sink to that they can't find a new low. Share this video everywhere you possibly can to try and get this story out there, because I haven't seen it on any of the mainstream news sources either. I've only seen it from selective reporting from very certain people. This is grotesque, and if you support this, you are a fucking piece of shit.